Hi dolls, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing the second to last monochromatic look for the Alexis Stone / Revolution Instinct palette. Today is going to be, if you couldn't guess, the purples. Today I went ahead and tried to replicate this look. If you want to see me replicate that look and review the purples, please continue to watch, and I will see you in the video. Alright, so starting with a fluffy blending brush, buff number 5 onto the inner corner up towards the brow bone. Taking a mixture of then number 5 and 12 using a tapered blending brush, you're going to buff in small circles onto the middle of the crease. So you're going to use that to basically mesh that color, the number 5, and then the next color, which is going to be number 26, and then you're going to use that as the middleman. And then you're going to use a tapered packer brush or a C brush and number 26 to outline the wing of the butterfly and then fill in that outer edge. Make sure to really pack on number 26 because you want that beautiful gradient of color. And it's okay if it doesn't look right to you all of a sudden. You can always change the shape of the wing with concealer and the actual outline throughout the whole process. Going back in with a mixture of number 5 and 12 again, you're going to blend that line between number 26 and then you're going to use just number 12 and fill in the tops of the wing at the very bottom. For this, you may need to spray your brush just so that you can get the mass amount of pigment possible. Then on a fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to dip into number 6 and I'm going to blend out any harsh lines at the top of where we used all of those colors on the top of the wing. Now I know this is a light pink, but I did want to just have something that was neutral in between all of them that would blend easily. Now I did stray because I wanted to use the metallic Berry Blast color in the September Rose Cosmetics just to give it a little bit of shimmer, and I did place that all over the lid using my finger. Now comes the most difficult and time-consuming part. I took a liquid liner, which turned out to be the She Glam black liner, and I just did a basic wing, bringing the wing of the liner actually all the way out, and then I drug it back up towards my inner corner. This is going to be hard to describe, but you're basically creating the wing of the butterfly. Make sure that line is nice and dark, but at the same time you want it nice and thin as well. Then from the middle of the actual wing, bring it down into almost a petal-like shape and bring it out so that it comes to about a quarter of the way, and then create another little petal-like shape. These will be the two smaller wings at the bottom. Again, this was very, very difficult to do, and next when you do the black veining, I use the same liner. Use pictures of butterflies for reference for the veining because that was the easiest way for me to do this. Honestly, I wouldn't have been able to do it without it. I went back in with an angled brush and number 26 and deepened the edges of the wings where I put the black. Then I did the same thing for number 12 in the mid wing. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other side off camera just because it was a little difficult to do this one on camera, and it's going to be even more difficult to do this one on camera. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have this other one on here, I did go ahead and point the inner corners because I just like the way that looks. And now I'm going to clean up these outer edges because you do see that I did mess up just a little bit on the outer edges. Going in with e.l.f. Bling Bling, the liquid eyeshadow, I'm going to use a thin detail brush to paint that on basically wherever the veining is to add just a little bit of shimmer and also accents to the wings. And I also didn't show it, but I had previously done the white dots as well. I used the metallics in the Wolf face paint palette as well in white. Okay, so the eyes are pretty much done. I'm gonna add liner and lashes and then do the rest of my face, and then I will come back and we'll discuss what I think about these colors. Okay, I am back with the rest of my face on. This is the final look. So let's go over real quick, real quick. I promise I'm not going to take up any more of your time. So for the second to final color scheme in the Alexis Stone palette, we're going to go right down the line here. So this is going to be starting off with number 3, which is on the inner corner. I did not like this color. This color was very ashy. Even on my skin tone, this would look really, really, really not great on darker skin tones. It would just look like you rubbed ashtray on your face. It did on mine. The second one down was absolutely gorgeous. Lots and lots and lots of payoff. It was absolutely beautiful, and that's like the second one in. I did blend out the crease with number 2, which is right up in here. We've already reviewed that. I love that color. And then this one here, we didn't use a lot of this. This was just a transition blending color. This is a really pretty color as well. But these two colors are very, very similar. In order for them to not be the same color, you really have to build this one up. But when you do, it's this very, very rich, deep purple. And it's gorgeous. As for the purples, all of the purples except for that top one are beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I will see you back next week for the very last color scheme. All right, we'll see you in the next one.